Welcome to my journey through the Bible. This will be applications you can apply to your life and a little more in depth about the chapter. We are in 1 Samuel 18, verses 1 through 30. And everyone loved David. And David behaved wisely or did what was right in everything that he did. Now, we all know people that are so lovable, you just fall in love with them the moment that you meet them. And David was that kind of a person. And that's the kind of person we should be. And we also see that Jonathan loved David. They were the best of friends. And their friendship was more important than status, job, or even a title. And Jonathan continued to love David even when he realized that he would no longer be the next to be king, but it would be his friend David that would sit on the throne. But Jonathan would gladly stand behind his friend David. And that's the kind of friend we need to be. We need to encourage people and we need to help them achieve their goals. And then we can see that Saul was very jealous and he allowed his pride and his jealousy to take over to the point that he tried to kill David. Now, when we allow things to go so far that we think to kill someone, we have to guard ourselves from jealousy and pride. And instead of being jealous of people, we need to pray for them. So if you are that person that somebody is jealous of, or that they tend to attack you, and we need to remember that we should love them, we should pray for them, we don't need to avoid them. And realize, where does this jealousy come from? A lot of times jealousy is because we see things where we are our own shortcomings. And then we become jealous of that because we want what the other person has. We want to have that praise and that glory and that status. But that's not nearly as important as doing the right thing. And we are to continuously love them. That's in Matthew 5:43 through 49. And we see that David loved Saul through it all. Even though Saul tried to kill David many times, David loved him. And he realized that God had anointed him to be king, and he was going to respect that. And we see that even as David began to get praise, as his name became great in the city, that people would talk to him, the enemies would come and speak to him respectfully. David still stayed humble. He did not allow that to go to his head. And it's easy to be humble when you don't have anything or you're considered to be a nobody. But when you get the chance to be center stage and people begin to take notice of you and they begin to praise you, will you still stay humble or will you become prideful? And if you get that kind of glory, will you continue to do the right thing? Or will you bend your morals in order to fit in with the people around you, or to continue to hold that status or that job, the title? Now, I have a group of friends that I love them dearly, And I think of our friendship as being the friendship that Jonathan and David had. It doesn't matter what happened in our past or what our future holds. Our friendship is going to last until the end of time. And the reason it will is because God is the true connection of our friendship. We all love God. Our goal is to please Him. We encourage one another with Bible scriptures, and we're there for them in the good times and the bad times. In the good times, we're there to celebrate with them, and in the bad times, we're there to remind them how much that we love them. And these girls, I love them with my whole heart, and I am so thankful to God that they are in my life. May God be with you in everything and in every way.